Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the great big virtual pub quiz. My name's Matt and I'm the Explorer Leader with Netley Sea Scouts, and I'd like to welcome you to tonight's quiz. I hope everyone's staying safe and enjoying their time off school or they're working from home. And tonight we thought we have a bit of a light relief from everything that's going on and have a classic pub quiz, but virtually over the internet. So before we get started, just a few ground rules. We're trusting you all to be honest and not cheat, and you're going to be marking your own papers later. So you need to turn off Google and no conferring with Alexa or Siri. So all you need is a pen and a piece of paper. There are 60 questions in total, split into 6 categories. And once we've gone through all the questions, we'll take a short break and then we'll come back for the answers after the break. So good luck to everyone and let's begin. So our first category for this evening is geography. Question number 1. What is the national animal of China? Question 2. In which English county is Dartmoor? Question 3. Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? If anyone in the chat wants to let me know how the sound is, that would be great. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Question number 4. What is the westernmost point of England? Question number 5. What is the largest island in the world? Question number 6. In which country was the Battle of Waterloo fought? Question number 7. Which is the largest country in the world? Question number 8. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Question number 9. In which city might you travel by gondola? Question 10. What is the longest river in the Western Hemisphere? So on to the next section. This section is going to be animals. What is the largest mammal? Question 12. Which bird can fly backwards? Question 13. What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? Question 14. What is the largest living bird? What is the largest living bird? Don't forget you need to write your answers down and not in the chat, otherwise it will spoil it for everyone else. What animal is a Chester White? What animal is a Chester White? What's the difference between a monkey and an ape? What's the difference between a monkey and an ape? Which part of the body does a butterfly use to taste? Which part of the body does a butterfly use to taste? What sort of creature is a fluke? What sort of creature is a fluke? What are animals called if they can live on land or in water? What are animals called if they can live on land or in water? And finally, for this section, question 20. What type of creature is a sidewinder? What type of creature is a sidewinder? So on to our next section with food and drink. I'm sure a topic which is near and dear to everyone's hearts currently, especially the drink part after all the homeschooling that's been going on. (21) From which fruit is grenadine obtained? From which fruit is grenadine obtained? (22) Chives are a member of which vegetable family? Chives are a member of which vegetable family? What sauce is named after a river and state in Mexico? What sauce is named after a river and state in Mexico? What is sold at Billingsgate Market in London? What is sold at Billingsgate Market in London? What shape is macaroni? What shape is macaroni? What grain is whiskey made from? What grain is whiskey made from? What is calamari? What is calamari? And 28. Which mixer was used to take quinine? Which mixer was used to take quinine? What is the most common pub name? What is the most common pub name? In question 30, what first went on sale in America in 1886? What first went on sale in America in 1886? So on to entertainment. Who is Shaggy's canine companion? Who is Shaggy's canine companion? What is the connection between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? So what is the connection between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Who won Big Brother 1 in the year 2000? So who won the first Big Brother in the year 2000? Taking its cue from the Flintstones, which show featured a family in the late 21st century? Taking its cue from the Flintstones, which show featured a family in the late 21st century? In which TV show will you find Bella, Fizz, Mylo and Jake? In which TV show will you find Bella, Fizz, Mylo and Jake? What was the name of the hit US TV show that had the theme Bad Boys? And I'm not going to sing it. What is the name of the hit US TV show that had the theme Bad Boys? Which film featured an amplifier where the number went all the way up to 11? Which film featured an amplifier where the numbers go all the way up to 11? Which film featured a ship that sank in 1912? Which film featured a ship that sank in 1912? Who did Geppetto create in his workshop? Who did Geppetto create in his workshop? Question 40. Which character has the catchphrase, "I know nothing"? Which character has the catchphrase, "I know nothing"? So on to general knowledge, or also a topic category that could be called "I know nothing". Who was the first British monarch of the 20th century? Who was the first British monarch of the 20th century? What is the most northerly city to host the Summer Olympics? What is the most northerly city to host the Summer Olympics? What name is given to the liquid part of blood? What name is given to the liquid part of blood? What 1999 film became Tom Hanks's first sequel? What 1999 film became Tom Hanks's first sequel? Question 45. In judo, what colour belt follows yellow? In judo, what colour belt follows yellow? Question 46. How many different topics are there in a game of Trivial Pursuit? How many different topics are there in a game of Trivial Pursuit? How much is the letter K worth in Scrabble? So that's how many points is the letter K worth in Scrabble? Obviously that's assuming it doesn't land on any, that's just the tile value and not on any double words or anything like that. What is the common name? What is the common name for alopecia? Can't say it now. Alopecia. What is the current name for alopecia? No, I pronounced that wrong. Who created Peter Rabbit? Who created Peter Rabbit? Question 50. Which car company produces the model Octavia? Which car company produces the model Octavia? And on to our final topic for this evening, fun with flags. So we've got 10 different flags which we'll go through one at a time, and you need to identify which country that flag is for. And what we'll do when we get to the end of the section, I'll put all the flags up on the screen so you've got time to kind of look at them all whilst we have a little break, and then we'll come back for the answers after that. So the first flag and the second flag, question 52. And the third flag, question 53. And the fourth flag, question 54. And the fifth flag, question 55. And the sixth flag, question 56. And the seventh flag, question 57. And on to the eighth flag, question 58. The ninth flag, 59. And your final flag, 60. So here's all the flags. What I'll do is I'll leave these up on the screen for the next couple of minutes, so you can look at those while we all have a quick break, and then we'll come right back. If there's anyone got questions, want to go over a particular question again, we can drop back to those before we get started on the answers. But in the meantime, grab a drink and we'll be right back. So going back through the questions, we'll flick to number 35. Bear with me 2 secs. So question 35 was, in which TV show we find Bella, Fizz, Mylo and Jake? And question 13. What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? And 21. From which fruit is grenadine obtained? From which fruit is grenadine obtained? It's great to see people from all over the country. I mean, we've got about 60 people watching currently. So nice to see lots of people taking part. Obviously, welcome to constructive feedback, and if this is something you guys would like to do on a regular basis whilst we're all locked down, then I'm sure we can sort something like that out. So going back to the flags. Great to see so many people, and yeah, it was nice to see all the different generations taking part and different families across the country. You have to let me know your scores at the end, and we can see how well or how poorly everyone did. Right, I'm just going to grab myself a drink and I'll be right back.
See you guys. Bye.
Drive carefully.
I will. start. Come on. Okay, you ready to go
I really
again?
can't do this.
You can. You're doing great.
And then this one. Good to go?
Let's go over there and say hi.
Okay. Yeah, look, we're all waiting for you.
And we're back for the answers to the great big virtual pub quiz. Glad to see everyone's enjoying themselves, and hope you've all got yourself a suitable beverage to continue on, and we'll see who the winners are and who the not so winners are. Okie dokie. So let's crack on with the answers. So the first topic was geography. So question 1 was, what is the national animal of China? That's the giant panda. The giant panda, or panda for short. Question 2, in which English county is Dartmoor? The answer is Devon. Question 3. Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? The answer is Tenerife. Question 4. What is the westernmost point of England? The answer is Land's End. Question 5. What is the largest island in the world? That's Greenland. Question 6. In which country was the Battle of Waterloo fought? In which country was the Battle of Waterloo fought? The answer is Belgium. Question 7 was, which is the largest country in the world? And the answer is Russia. Question 8. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? The answer is the moon. In which city might you travel by gondola? The answer is Venice. Question 10. What is the longest river in the Western Hemisphere? The answer is the Amazon. So on to the next section, which was animals. What is the largest mammal? That's the blue whale. Which bird can fly backwards? Is a hummingbird. What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? That's a badger. What is the largest living bird? It is an ostrich. What animal is a Chester white? It's a type of pig. What's the difference between a monkey and an ape? Not an app, as Stuart commented. The monkeys have tails and apes don't. Which part of the body does a butterfly use to taste? Its feet. What sort of creature is a fluke? Is a worm. What are animals called if they can live on land or in water? Amphibians. What type of creature is a sidewinder? That's a snake. Food and drink. From which fruit is grenadine obtained? It's pomegranate. Chives are a member of which vegetable family? It's onion. What sauce is named after a river and state in Mexico? Tabasco. What is sold at Billingsgate market in London? It's fish. What shape is macaroni? It's a tubular shape. Tubes. What grain is whiskey made from? Rye or barley? What is calamari? That's squid. Which mixer was used to take quinine? And that's tonic water. Used to keep away the mosquitoes, or protect you from the from malaria. What is the most common pub name? It's of course the Red Lion. Yeah, classic pub quiz question. What first went on sale in America In 1886, Coca-Cola. Because it wasn't actually sold as a drink back then, it was sold as medicine. Entertainment. Who is Shaggy's canine companion? Scooby-Doo. What is the connection between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? And it's Michelangelo, who painted the ceiling and was the name of one of the turtles. Who won Big Brother 1 in year 2000? It was Craig Phillips. He was the builder. And taking its cue from the Flintstones, which show featured a family in the late 21st century? Taking its cue from the Flintstones, which show featured a family in the late 21st century was the Jetsons. In which TV show will you find Bella, Fizz, Mylo and Jake and Tweenies? What was the name of the hit US TV show that had the theme Bad Boys? That was Cops. Which film features an amplifier where the numbers go all the way up to 11? And that was This Is Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. 38. Which film featured a ship that sank in 1912? Titanic. Who did Geppetto create in his workshop? It's Pinocchio. And which character has the catchphrase, I know nothing? It's Manuel from Fawlty Towers. Bonus points if you got Fawlty Towers. So general knowledge. Who was the first British monarch of the 20th century? The answer is Queen Victoria. What is the most northerly city to host the Summer Olympics? That's Helsinki. What name is given to the liquid part of blood? That's plasma. What 1999 film became Tom Hanks's first sequel? That's Toy Story 2. In judo, what colour belt follows yellow belt? It's orange. How many different topics are there in the game of Trivial Pursuit? The answer is 6, just like this quiz. 47. How much is the letter K worth in Scrabble? That's 5. And what is the common name for alopecia? Alopecia. I can't say it. See, I suffer from it a bit, as you can see, from it's the boldness. Who created Peter Rabbit? It's Beatrix Potter. Which car company produces the model Octavia? That's Skoda. And on to fun with flags. So The first flag, 51, was Belgium. And then we had 52 was Albania. 53 was Ukraine. 54 was Ireland. 55 was Italy. 56 is the British Virgin Islands. 57 is Finland. 58 is Russia. 59 is Hong Kong. And 60 is Chile. So how did you do guys? When we stick your comments in the chat below, or if you're not able to use the chat, you can head on over to our Facebook page at Netley Sea Scouts and maybe add your score to the event over there, so we can see how you did. If you've got any comments, suggestions, queries, feedback, we'd love to know. Was it too hard or too easy or just about right? And maybe we can do another one of these next month if that sounds like something everyone wants to do. So thank you very much for joining tonight, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.